Well, good afternoon. Here I am again. I'm the plant powered peddler, Janet, and I'm sprouting mung beans, amongst other things, in the kitchen. This morning, I was out in the garden all day. I keep forgetting to introduce myself, but I went plant based in July of 2020, and I should say I went plant exclusive. And I lost, 47 pounds. And that's when you add that into the 40 pounds I lost to get down to there, it's about 87 pounds. I've lost 87 pounds, but the magic is I've kept it off. So I've been able to maintain it, which is very exciting. So here we are moving into 2024. So going into my fourth year. That's pretty exciting. And I eat the way I did to lose the weight. So I just am so jazzed by the whole process. I do everything I can to help others who are curious about this or interested in this lifestyle and don't have a clue as to what to do. So I like to get on here and prep things and cook and just show you the ideas that I come up with of things that I make and I enjoy on a daily basis, and fun things like I did the cleanse with Anthony Williams, and of course I love to bicycle, and I'm learning how to grow my own food. And I started a pod, Kitsap County Podsters, which everyone's welcome to join in. I post all my videos there. And my channel is Plant Powered Peddler. And I think if you just put an @ before that, you'll find my videos. And I'd love to have you come and join in and join the chat and chat with me and keep me company while I cook. And that way we can both stay on board, because, of course, helping you helps me. And right now, this next year, 2024, I'm going to start offering potlucks every month for anybody who's interested in testing plant foods. So we fill up the room with lots of good eats and wonderful people, kind people. Just the only rule is no animal products. And then I have a SOFAS-free table, where I put all my stuff so I know what I can eat, and everybody else can either eat SOFAS-free or anything they want. The main thing is getting off of the foods that hurt us, give us chronic illness and cancer and heart disease. So the fats, the saturated fats, the processed foods, and dairy and eggs. So I have to learn to introduce myself each time so people know what I'm about. I also post in Next Door, the local Next Door, and somebody didn't know what WFPB stands for. I'm like, oh geez, I got to tell people who I am each time and what the potluck is, instead of just using the initials, because nobody knows what it is. Not nobody, but there are people that don't know. I mean, I've just been so involved in it since 2020 that it didn't occur to me that somebody wouldn't know what that whole food plant-based, all my feeds with my media, with my social media, of course, I get all these vegan everything. So I think everybody's getting it. So Trojan, he's my fellow who's wondering about mung beans. I'm hoping you got yours soaking yesterday, and this morning I emptied out the water. So these are the mung beans, and right now they're just starting to crack open a little bit. So I dumped the water out, and then I poured some water in, rinsed them, drained them, and then I just stuck them in this container. And these are the black lentils. It'll be fun to see these two go. And then just as an example, see now, do you remember the sprouts yesterday? Look at them today. They're really sprouting. And I think this is either day 3 or day 4. So hard for me to keep track of the days. So when they fill the jar, I know it's time to harvest them. So that's how I do the sprouts. Because sprouts go a little bit longer. They can go 4 or 5 days. I try not to go any longer than that because then they can start to decompose in the jar. So once the sprouts are finished, I like to rinse them and let them sit in a strainer and dry, and put them in a container with some paper towel. So, because if they sit in the wet, then they decompose faster. I was thinking this next time I put them on a towel first, and then put them in their container, because this time of year it just seems like they spoil faster. But usually you can have a good 3 to 5 days before they start really decomposing. So hopefully we're fasting starting tomorrow, so I don't want to cook anything. Hi, Jean. I was in the garden all morning. I just came in. I'm just not quite hungry yet. So I thought, well, I'll do the mung bean video, and then we'll see how I am after that. But I had my heavy metal detox, and then I had a bowl of vegetables, and I thought, well, I'm going out there to work in the garden. I better have enough fuel. And boy, it was plenty. I'm still going strong. I mean, not in the garden. I wore myself out there, but as far as hunger, I'm not that hungry. And Steven has been wrestling with a rock all morning. Oh my gosh, you should see the rock. He's trying to get out now. I did a live Instagram, but the darn Instagram, it only goes for so long. And so it cut off way before I wanted it to cut off. So I wish, I know there's a way to have it go longer, because a lot of people go longer on it. And I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. There's always something. So, but I posted Jennifer and me making the pot pie on my channel, and Jennifer posted on her channel. So you got 2 ways to get the pot pie recipe. Yum, yum. And of course, you've already got it, Jean. So I did make myself a tea. Ooh, it's hot. I've really been enjoying my Good Earth sweet and spicy herbal tea. It's made with rooibos. Rooibos? Is that how you say that? So that. Oh, you're going to try some. Oh, yum. It's really good. The longer you let it sit, the better it gets. It's nice and spicy. We have a Pike Place spiced tea here, which is just like, but the Pike Place spiked tea is caffeinated. Oh, yeah, I got it. I actually subscribe to it on Instagram, although the organic herbal right now is like $9 a box. So I got the 6-pack when it goes down to $7, but usually it's, $3-4 a box. So I don't know what's going on with the tea right now. They must be having to get it from India or something by slow boat. Well, not by slow boat, but I don't know what they're doing. So I'm really enjoying my new walking boots, Jean. Thank you so much. Oh, you got the 6-pack too. How much was it today? I mean, usually it's like, $20 for the whole darn thing. So 20 divided by 6 would be more like $3 and something per box. So, yeah. So I've just got, for lunch, I've just got soup and vegetables and salad if I want it. The boots are just so awesome. Yes, they are. I really enjoy them. I'm breaking them in now, but they're really nice. And I've already shown my sprouts. I can show you my, they're pretty. They look like nothing's going to happen today, which is typical for the first day after soaking them through the night. So I don't know if you're actually, I'll keep them here so that people can see if they come on. And I think I need to write up an introduction about myself so that, because I noticed that with other people on YouTube, you let others know who you are, which makes a lot of sense, so that if somebody new is listening in, they know who the heck I am instead of just starting in. So I'll try to do that. Oh, you got your hamburger press. Boy, the hamburger press sure comes in handy. Making the latkes, and what else did I make? Oh, the spaghetti squash patties, and those zucchini, carrot. What else was in that? Those patties, I used them for all kinds of stuff. Oh, great. It's back down again. Wonder what happened. And you got the organic herbal. Sweet and spicy, caffeine-free, organic herbal. Or, well, they say caffeine-free, but they make it with Riobos, which has no caffeine in it. So, because there's a black tea one too, which organic decaf. Huh. Well, yeah. Okay. Organic, caffeine-free. Yeah. It's not decaf. It's caffeine-free. Because the decaf would be the black tea. Yeah, caffeine-free. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened. I got robbed. Because I can look at mine. It was way out of line. Both Stephen and I were shocked. Let me see if I can find it. Or maybe it's because of where it's coming. Let me see here. Oh no, it was only $28.17. Huh. Okay. So the tea was a lot more reasonable, Stephen, than we thought. It was only $28, so it was $4 and something each, that's not unusual for teas. $28.17 divided by 6. $28.17 divided by 6. Uh-oh. Where'd my YouTube go? I was looking for my Zoom. So the tea was only $28. So what's 28 divided by 6? Oops.
What was only?
The tea. Remember it was $9 a box. So we thought, it's going to be terribly expensive for 6 of them, but it was only $28. So 28 divided by 6 is $4 and something a box. So that's typical for tea now. So,
Yeah.
Oh, Jeannie says 7. Yeah, 7 times 4 would be 28. Yeah, that's pretty expensive, actually.
Yeah. It's
No,
really
24 divided by 6.
8. No, that's 32.
Yeah, 6 times 5 would be 30. So yeah, no, it's $4 and something. And then there's tax. So, oh no, it's food. Is tea food? Is tea taxed? Is tea taxed? Is tea taxed?
Yeah, I think.
The Boston Tea Party didn't work, huh? $4.66. Jeannie must have used her computer, her phone, her calculator. Okay, so So tomorrow night we start the fast. You want to fast tomorrow, Jean? We're going to fast. Starting tomorrow night after dinner, all day Saturday, and then back to it on Sunday. So that's what Steve and I are doing. So we'll do, up to 36 hours of fasting, maybe as little as 33. It just depends. Great. And yeah, hey, happy winter solstice. Shortest day of the year. So, well, I really that we're good. So I think I'm going to get off today, but I will be back tomorrow to show the progress of the mung beans, and I hope Trojan has his mung beans going. Oh, hi, Stephanie. I was just finishing up, Stephanie. So the art's not done, but I got a lot more done than I thought I would. So I surprised myself. But it is, it's been wood chipped once. And so now I'm just going through and cleaning out anything that's trying to come up, getting it before too late. Yes, happy winter solstice, Stephanie. The shortest day. That's why I figured it's a good time to do a fast because it'll be nighttime before I know it and I can just sleep it off. Or lie there not sleeping. That can happen to me too. So I will be back tomorrow though with more mung bean sprouting and black lentil and broccoli sprout. So have a good evening, guys. Enjoy the shortest day of the year because now all the days are going to start getting longer. Yay.